We're in Puerto Plata. I am actually going on an excursion today. Gonna go through some of the city and then end up at the beach. So I'm running a few minutes late.
Family, welcome to the so Fernando is mine. I'm gonna be your tour guide, your bodyguard, your photographer. Felly, he's gonna be our driver. I'm going to show you one of the best places that we have here in town. We're going to show the Umbrella Street, the Independent Plaza, the Cathedral, and we're going to show the Pink Street, right? So then, when we show you everything, no, I don't want to miss anybody. I want that you enjoy everything, right? No problem. But now our driver, he's gonna give you for each one bottle of water for you because we're gonna walk a little bit, right? Okay, señorita.
So this is the adorable Umbrella Street in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic. It's so cute here. We stopped here for just a minute. There's all little shops throughout here and restaurants. It's really cute.
Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Lizzie. You sleeping, Lizzie?
Italian papa, salad, rice and beans. My pina colada, so I'm focusing on that. And I'm about to go in the water. I heard somebody say that it's kind of rough, but I'll go get some pictures there. And just chill. I'm gonna chill for like the next hour and a half. I think that's how long we have before we have to head back to the port. One thing about Virginvoyages is you have to pay attention to their ship time, which I think is an hour earlier than the local time. Anyway, just make sure that you're following directions or looking for everybody else in your group. You do come to Puerto Plata, so that's going to be on the, I think, Caribbean days, and then I'm on the Christmas cruise, or I think it's called Caribbean Holidays. Make sure you bring a towel with you if you do an excursion that's to the beach. There are a few of them that end up here. They don't provide towels, but it's okay. I'm not going to really be in the beach too much. And then also, if you don't feel like doing an excursion, because they are an additional cost, you can stay at the port. They put a lot of money into it. They have a lazy river, a pool, there's bars, there's shopping, there's all kinds of stuff there. I've never been to the DR before, so just kind of wanted to get out and see what it's like. Everybody's really nice, good music going on. So I can't complain. May go put my feet in the water for a little bit just to say that I did, and I'm going to be back here chilling for the rest of the afternoon. Tonight, I'm supposed to, I think I have dinner reservations at Pink Agave. I was supposed to go to Test Kitchen, and I guess they changed it, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I may see if I can try to walk in somewhere else, to be honest with you. Yesterday was a full day of sleep. I guess that's what vacation is for. You can't do everything. There's so much to do on the ship, so I'm just not gonna put too much pressure on myself. But the beach is beautiful. They've got this whole section saved for us over here, and I'm gonna just chill. All right, I'm back in my room. Today was beautiful in Puerto Plata. We are still at the dock, but I think it's almost time for us to take off. I'm trying to wait outside to go, but there's some people standing right out there and I don't have any privacy right now. So I'll wait a couple minutes. I went and got some pizza from the pizza spot. Their buzzer system that they have isn't working properly, so I probably waited about 15 minutes longer than I needed to. But I did get some pizza because I'm going to the test kitchen later in a couple of hours. So I just wanted something to kind of snack on. It's like a little mini pizza, so I'll have the rest probably later. But tonight is Scarlet Night, so I'm going to wear my outfit. It's probably over the top, but that's okay. Stay tuned for what it looks like. But I don't know, today was a really good day. I got to relax a little bit. I'm back. The ship doesn't really feel that full. I mean, but I think most of the people are on. Yeah, it's Scarlet Night, and I don't know if people wear their outfits to dinner. I guess they probably do. I don't know. I'll see how it's set up today for Test Kitchen. I went to Gun Bay yesterday, which is designed to sit with other people, and I was at a table with 3 other couples, so that was fun and being very sarcastic. I was scheduled for a dinner show thing, but I honestly, I don't have the attention span for a show. I'm not a show person, so maybe I'll try to catch one if there's an opening tomorrow or the next day. Here's the thing about cruising. You can make it your own. You can play it by ear. You can, have a loose agenda. Just make sure you cancel if you know you're not going to do something, because then somebody else can swipe up your reservation. But I think that's what I'm going to do, is just play it by ear the next couple of days. And if I don't feel like doing something, I'll cancel it so somebody else can go. And you can also show up on things here on Virgin too. And that's the good side about being solo, is that they can probably squeeze you in. So that's what I've experienced so far. I really want to go sit on my hammock, but not with these people sitting out here on this deck looking straight at me. But I don't know. I may have to just not care. I'm going to charge my phone for a little bit and maybe just listen to some music or something. Dominican Republic was beautiful. The people were so nice. I did get a magnet. I try to get a magnet when I go somewhere. I think I'm just going to chill here for a little bit and wait for my reservation. It's going to be a couple hours, but I really want to watch a movie because they make me sleepy. I don't know what's up for Scarlet Night. I mean, I know you wear Scarlet, and I know they have a couple of things telling you like what it's about. And then people go to the manor. I wanted to go to the manor to take pictures, but I don't really know where it is. So I don't know. I may get dressed and try to go find it before I go to the test kitchen. That's one thing that's getting a little bit overwhelming. They're really good about listing out directions and everything on this ship, but it's also just kind of like the manor. It's like you have to go through the casino, and then there's the red room. So is it in the red room? I don't know. I'm going to have to go find out, but I do want that shot with like all the lights and everything in my jumpsuit. So I'm going to figure that out. Anyway, I'm about to go so I can relax for a little bit, come back, touch up my makeup, and then I'm going to head out. One thing I'll say also in transparency is I was hoping that maybe I'd connect with some more people here. I met a couple people that are nice that I've run into, and they do allow on the app for you to keep in touch with people, but it just hasn't really worked. I don't know. I just want to keep it real. Like, I will see. I still have, tonight, technically, I've got like 3 more nights left, 2 more days, and anything can happen. I'm just going to be positive about it. But yeah, just haven't made any good connections here yet, which is weird, because I feel like this is probably, if it was going to be any of my trips, it would be this one where I'd be able to meet some like-minded people, but we'll see. A lot of people are here with family members, that sort of thing. So we are still docked at Puerto Plata. We're about to leave, but the sun just went down. It's so pretty. There's another ship that's docked next to us, and I can see inside. There's some people dressed up. Definitely not as modern as Virginvoyages. I mean, it's pretty, but definitely a different feeling. You can see some people that are heading back. I think everybody from my ship had to be on board by now.
one you want to see.
Okay, thank you so much.
And then yung appetizer island, so
Ready? Whoa!
Second course or in peace. So chef's prepared smoke for you made with the apple with cheese, right? And then you slowly cook it for 2 hours in olive oil. Having the side is around and comes with the cedar wood and lettuce wood. It's gonna remind you of the taste of the ocean, the softness of the ocean. And I have the serrano broccoli, which is the brown made with the serrano meat as well. The idea for you is to be very armed with it. You have a base of fennel puree. On the side, you're gonna have your egg croquette. You use the leg of the duck to make the.
Late night munchies, burger no bun with a few fries.
Can't you see what we're about? Yeah, yeah.
All right, Merry Christmas. It is Christmas Day. This is my first Christmas I've ever spent like away from home, so I'm cruising in style. I can't say that it's a bad idea. Last night, oh my God, Scarlet Night was so much fun. I met up with some other solo travelers. We watched the show that told about, like, I guess, background of Scarlet Night, and then they had like this kind of fun wedding thing. And we played a drinking game where they were giving out glasses of champagne, and then we went upstairs to the pool party where people were getting in the pool. It was kind of a combination of like a rave / prom because people were dressed up, but everybody was having a good time, and we just really like rocked it out. They had the after party in the manor, and I had to come back to my room and change my shoes because my feet were hurting. But I probably made it about 30 to 40 more minutes, and then I had to come back and come to bed. But this morning I got up, I went to Zumba at like 10:30, and right now I'm gonna go and see if I can find a place to lounge and just get some sun. I've got my bathing suit on and everything, so I'd like to be by the pool, but I know it does get a little bit crowded there. So I have a feeling I can find a chair. So we're gonna do that. And I just have some stuff in my bag so I can journal, listen to music, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm having a good time. My spirits are high. The schedule that I have today, I have a couple things that I had marked on my agenda. I don't know if I'll go. I've already gotten my exercise in, so we'll see. You can have a couple things you might want to try, and if you don't want to do it, it's fine. If you want to come back to your room and go to sleep, it's fine. If you want to try to walk into a restaurant, it's fine. Like, there are so many things that I'm loving doing, and just because like back at home I have agendas and a busy schedule doesn't mean that I have to have it on vacation. So hope that helps. I'm still kind of gonna also look, I think I'm gonna book my next trip. They're giving a really good special right now, so I'm gonna probably talk to somebody about that too. But I'm gonna head out so I can get something to eat and then get some sun and just do what I'm supposed to do on vacation. Tomorrow we're going to Bimini. It's gonna be the last full day. It's gone by really fast, but I feel like it's been an ample amount of time for my first cruise. I know a lot of people are actually going to get on and go on the New Year's Eve cruise right after this. I don't know, maybe that's something I'll do next year, but just here's what's going on the ocean. We're moving along the Caribbean right now. It's really hot outside, so yeah, that part. I'm looking forward to enjoying it. But let me go and get my stuff done, and I'm gonna head out. I got my bag, cute little bag. I got this from Target. It actually folds so it packs easily. It was like 11 bucks or something. So that's what I'll be taking with me tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna go find some food and get going.
Just in case here.
Friend has the lamb shank. Ooh, that looks good.
Isn't that glossy and beautiful?
Right? I had the fried chicken.
A pop of attraction. Tequila, ginger, grapefruit, bitters with popcorn topper.
Popcorn on top.
Yes. I know with my people. We weren't ready.
Along the way. Now tonight, we are going to be hopping around to 4 different bars. You know what kind of food
when you're older. We are in the presence of one of the best bar staffs here. On board, we have our bar crew here at the Loose Cannon. Give it up for them, y'all.
Right, it is almost 11:30. I'm back home or in my cabin. It looks so cute. It's pretty clean still. My bed is made and all that stuff. So I'm about to climb in because tomorrow we go to Bimini, and I think I'm gonna try to get off of the boat a little bit early, like around 10, just so I can get a really good spot. There's gonna be like a pool party, so I want to find and scope out the best place. So I think what I'm gonna do tonight is like lay out my outfit, like what I'm gonna be wearing, so I can just get up. But tonight was fun. I did a bar crawl. I think it's called the Grog Walk. I don't know what a grog is, but we went to 4 different locations on the ship. It was so much fun. Shout out to the crew here at Virgin. I mean, talk about some rock stars. Like, they definitely hire for culture here. These people are so fun, so personable, so easy to talk to. I absolutely love all of them. You know, we went to 4 different locations. I got a chance to see some people I've seen before. So this is my, let's see, we set sail on Saturday? I don't even know. But either way, I'm just at a point now, because it's like 5 nights and 4 days, right? So I'm just at a point now where I'm really feeling acclimated to the ship, right? I think the first couple of days were a little hard. Like you're trying to figure out the ship. You're trying to figure out what you want to do. You're like, my schedule's packed. Do I do everything? Do I not do everything? Am I going to meet people? You have all these questions in your mind. And I'm at a point now where I've seen a lot of people in different places. We all say hi. I'm learning where everything is. I'm learning that like you don't have to go to everything. You don't have to do everything. It's actually impossible to do so. And for example, there was a show tonight. It was like, it's Christmas. So it was a Christmas show. And the line was already like 30 minutes prior to the show starting. It was like down the hallway. And I finally was just like, you know, I don't think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go get some water. Went and got some water at the galley because you can fill up waters. They give us carafes of water here. So you can get as much as you need. So I've been filling up my water bottle, but like after doing that grog walk, I want to make sure that I'm really hydrated before I go to bed so I don't wake up feeling crazy. So I went and filled that up and just made sure I had plenty of water and got a couple of desserts from the little dessert bar because like, why not? Like, where else are you going to get them? So here at the galley, it's kind of like a food hall, but everything you get is free. Now, there's a couple spaces that stay open late. They may have been closing early because it's Christmas. The only one that stays open 24 hours is the diner. So they'll serve breakfast food like sausage, bacon, eggs, that sort of thing, if you want to get that kind of food, which is what people want late at night. Also, the pizza spot stays open until like 1 o'clock, but it's not in the galley. It's like on deck 6 or 7. The pizza's really good, but it does take about 10 to 15 minutes. When it's busier, it probably takes up to like 30 minutes. There are a lot of spots that you can eat here. I went tonight to Razzle Dazzle with my friend Otelia that I met. She's super cool. She's from Wisconsin. Shout out to Otelia. And we met just in our solo travelers group. She had a reservation and she's like, well, if you'd like to join me, let me know. Razzle Dazzle usually has openings. Don't sleep on Razzle Dazzle if you're doing a Virgin Voyage. I think originally it was supposed to be a vegetarian concept. They do have vegetarian dishes, but they also have other dishes too. So like the lamb shank I had the other night, she got it tonight. I got the Old Bay chicken wings. I got the fried chicken tonight, but I could only eat one of them. I left feeling so stuffed and I really didn't even feel like I ate a lot. They feed you so good on this ship. Don't be afraid to ask for a half portion or something like that too. If you know what your limits are, they'll accommodate you anytime. I would say if you aren't a heavy eater, Test Kitchen was perfect. I mean, it's a good experience. Some of the things are things you may have not have tried before, but some people were saying like you're going to walk away hungry. I really didn't. It was the perfect amount of food for me. But for somebody else, it may not be enough. So just kind of like know that you can always order later. If you are hungry for something, but you're not sure how much you want to eat, you can always order more. Other thing I want to say, just as a takeaway from today, you can meet people of all ages, from different places, backgrounds, that sort of thing. I noticed from my solo travelers group that there was a group of some people that kind of stick together, and I think that that's cool. But you can also be someone like me that tends to kind of float around to different people that you meet, and you're going to always run into people at some point anyway. So just know that you're going to be able to make some connections, I think, if you're open for that. Now, a lot of it has to do with mindset, and I think a big thing with solo traveling is that you have to be okay. Like, if you can ask yourself, hey, will I be okay if I absolutely don't meet anybody on this cruise? Will I still be able to make it with all the activities and things that there are to do? If the answer is yes, you should definitely do it. If you feel like it would be bothersome for you that you're going to mope in your cabin and be like, woe is me, then maybe it's not the right thing for you. I met some cool people, even at Zumba this morning. Saw a couple people I've seen before. So it's all coming together, but it's in time for our last port tomorrow, which is going to be in Bimini, Bahamas. I'm so excited. Virgin Voyages has its own private beach club there. So it's going to be a beach day. I know some people do get off the boat early and maybe rent a golf cart. I don't know. Maybe I'll get off at 8 when we port. I haven't been getting up at 8 any of these days that I've been on the ship, though. I mean, I've been getting up maybe around 9:30 on average. But if I can get off the boat early, explore Bimini, get some pictures, I'd be down for that. I'd be open to it. So we'll see. Also need to come back and like talk to future voyages because I want to definitely book a trip. There's one that's in Europe. It starts, I think, in Barcelona, and you spend the night in Ibiza. I think that might be my next trip. It went by fast, but I think also by the time we get to Miami on Wednesday, I'm going to be ready to get off the boat. I'm going to be ready to get off the boat, get on a plane, get home, see my dog. I miss Baxter so much. He's doing good with the babysitter, but I know he's wondering where his mommy's at. And I just want to snuggle him for like a whole day. So it's been just enough this trip, I think. I'll probably be sad tomorrow, but with that being said, if you're somebody that's on the fence of booking one of these trips, whether it's with Virginvoyages or somebody else, just do it. I mean, what's the worst that happens? You get a 5-day vacation or 5-night vacation on a badass ship with good food and you don't meet any friends. I mean, that's worst case scenario. Best case scenario is that you have a magnificent time. You meet some cool people. You see some countries that you've never been to before. I get to now check off Dominican Republic and the Bahamas. And I got to them on boat. It was absolutely beautiful this afternoon. I had my door open and it was just ocean and just, just sailing. And I absolutely love it. Like, I love the vibe of cruising. I never thought I would be a cruise person. So when I thought about cruises before, it was like, it's for old people, it's for retired people, it's for people that like are boring. No. I feel bad that I even thought that. I am definitely converted. I am a cruiser. I've met people from all walks of life. Now, there are a couple things you got to be aware of. With this cruise, it does attract people from all walks of life. Now, one thing that I did learn is that a pineapple signifies that people are swingers. Now, that's their lifestyle. That's their choice. But what I'm saying is, if you are thinking that something is just a cute little pineapple applique on somebody's door, it means they're swinging, okay? So just understand that that's what happens. Now, I do have a pineapple address tag on my suitcase. I didn't know. I think it's an innocent thing. I got it at Target. It was cute, but I will probably be changing it because I don't want to mistake anybody. Other than that, I'm about to drink some water. I may actually go sit out on my hammock. I'm going to get my PJs on. I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got enough time to get 8 hours of sleep if I really want it. I'm going to have a funky good time in Bimini tomorrow.